Earth Day game, a beach animal scavenger hunt. Search for flags and learn about beach animals. Let's start the game!
Okay, little swimmer, keep your eyes open for our beach animal buddies. Team Capybara! Woo!
Come on, my love. Let's celebrate our Earth.
Challenge 1, the tidal maze.
Look! That's right, little corn. That's a crab. We don't touch wild animals, only take pictures. Let's make a song to remember the crab. A crab walks sideways, quick and neat, with tiny claws and dancing feet.
Challenge 2, Secret of the Stars.
Secret of the stars? What could that mean? Like an outer space animal? Is there a moonfish? Oh, a sea star! A sea star lives under the sea so blue, with 5 arms wide, a hug just for you!
Challenge 3, the Song of Shells.
In a shell that spirals lives a snail, slowly crawling on its sandy trail. We found a sea snail! What a beautiful shellity! How exciting!
Bravo, Rainbocorns! You've come together to celebrate the wonders of the ocean. Now let's sing about the animals you saw.
A crab walks sideways, quick and neat, with tiny claws and dancing feet. A sea star lives under the sea so blue, with 5 arms wide, a hug just for you.
In a shell that spirals lives a snail, slowly crawling on its sandy trail.
Happy Earth Day, ocean buddies!
I've got to hatch every single rainbow corn in Rainbowville. This is gonna take forever.
Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Axolotl!
Axolotl who?
You axolotl questions! I'm Axel, the axolotl corn.
I'm Zestina, the dancing puppycorn extraordinaire. And I'm currently in a lot of trouble.
Look at all those rainbow corn eggs.
Could you help me, please?
You've come to the right corn. I fancy myself a crafter, a problem solver, a fixer.
Perfect. I'm more of a dancer than a crafter. I tried to shake, shake, shake the eggs, rock and roll the eggs. Tap, tap, tap the eggs, anything to crack the eggs.
I got it! While you were singing and dancing, I built this DIY hack for hatching eggs. I call it the Hatch-A-Hack-O-Matic.
Wow, you really are crafty.
Give it a crack. Zestina, Axel, thanks for helping me hatch.
That's 2 down. Only all of Rainbowville to go.
Cheer up, Zesty. We'll work together, and I can craft up something to crack them even faster.
Oh, wow! I haven't seen this many shells since I sold seashells by the seashore.
The auto-hatch-a-crack-a-shello cycle is much faster, but we still need to go faster.
Here's the next egg.
I'm exhausted.
At this rate, we'll have everyone hatched in 37 weeks.
37 weeks? That's way too long to wait.
I do have a DIY hack that could have everyone hatched by Valentine's Day.
That's perfect! What is it?
It's my top secret Cracko-Hacko-Shalakamadoodle.
Crack-em a what?
Well, I'm going to need scissors, glue, 400 sheets of craft paper, and a mountain of glitter.
How much glitter?
a mountain of glitter.
Roses are red, chocolate is brown. It's Valentine's Day, so let's hatch the whole town.
That's right. Today's the day we unveil Axel's big plan to rehatch the Rainbocorns. With craft paper, glitter, and my amazing crafting abilities, I have created the biggest Valentine ever! Wow! But Axel, I don't understand. How is that going to hatch all the eggs? When a Rainbocorn feels the magic of friendship, their heart glows. That signals the egg that they are ready to hatch. This big Valentine will send out a Valentine to every egg, and it will remind the Rainbocorns of our friendship.
That's just magical enough to work.
Okay, Zestina, use your magic horn to send out the Valentine signal. It's not cracking the eggs. I'll boost the signal.
Axel, are you okay?
We have to put our horns together for more Valentine magic.
Friendship magic from our horns reveal all of the Rainbocorns. The eggs, they're hatching. It's working! Yay!
We saved Rainbowville!
What's that on the horizon?
It looks like a haunted house. And look at that spooky egg.
Greetings, Rainbocorns! Thanks you very much for the Valentine. Whoa! You're welcome? I am Fangorama, one of the many mysterious monstercorns. Monstercorns? Under the light of the full moon, the monstercorns are hatching soon. Join us for a ball tonight. Monstercorn Manor can be quite a fright. Want to meet the Monstercorns?
Of course! I have so many questions.
Like, where did they come from? And why is everything so spooky around here?
Ah! You should ring the doorbell. Look at that! It opened!
All on its own! Hello, Monstercorns?
We're here to welcome you to Rainbowville.
But if you're not home, we can come back another...
Hi.
Ah!
Oh, sorry about the lights. We're getting ready for the big Monstercorn hatching ball.
In the darkness of the night shines a beam of clear moonlight. The fog now lifts on the pumpkin patch, for Monstercorns are about to hatch.
First up, it's the cutest zombie mouse in the house. It's Chomp Chomp. Next, it must be a full moon out. It's Howly. Finally, the most spooktastic, gruesome twosome of all, Boo Boo and Spooky Sue.
We welcome new Monstercorns and new friends all to Monstercorn Manor and the hatching ball! Monstercorns aren't as different as I thought. You hatch, you have horns, and hearts.
But where have you been?
We've always been here. You just weren't able to see us until now.
Long, long ago, Monstercorn Manor was cursed by a magic spell. Cursed to disappear from the rest of Rainbowville and become completely forgotten. But somehow, luckily, the spell must have been reversed.
That is quite the mystery.
But I'm sure that if we learn more about the Monstercorns, we can solve their mystery.
Exactly. You should play our favorite game, Duck, Duck.
Oh! Ah! I'm still not used to all the scares.
It doesn't bother me. I'm too tough for...
Ooh!
Ah! Okay, you got me.
Welcome to our Easter game, an egg hunt by a different name. We'll be playing Duck, Duck, Boo, but in our hunt, the yoke's on you.
That's right, Rainbocorns. Thank you for joining us on our Monstercorn version of an Easter egg hunt.
How is it different from a Rainbocorn egg hunt?
Because Monstercorns love to surprise you with fun frights. You'll get a point for every egg you find, and the Monstercorns get a point for every fright.
Get ready, get spooky. Duck, duck, boo!
Oh, look! There's an egg right here.
Oh, now I get how this game works.
That's 1 egg for Royale and 2 frights for Chomp Chomp.
Got another one. I've found 3 eggs and I've not been scared once. Ah! I should have seen that coming. With my egg grabber, I can stand back and pick up eggs without the chance of a fright. Who was that? How did I do that?
Axel gets a point for scaring herself.
Yes, I meant to do that.
Duck, duck.
Yahoo!
Wow! You finally got me! Points for Spooky Sue!
Okay, that's all the eggs. And the score says it's a tie.
But where's Zestina?
Wow, Zestina just got 10 frights. You've really gotten into the Monstercorn spirit.
Happy Easter, one and all, from the Monstercorns!
Hey, Nino, are you ready for the Great Rainbocorn Science Fair?
I sure am. My experiment will be the talk of Rainbowville. It's alive! It's alive! I call it DanceBot. It's the most advanced dancing robot around. DanceBot activated. Some people feel shy to show what's in their hearts. But with Rainbocorns, our hearts are where to start. If you are curious about the things we like, look into our hearts.
Uh-oh.
DanceBot's battery can't last through all its amazing dance moves. It needs more juice.
We can power DanceBot with our magic hearts. My spiderweb heart and your rubber ducky heart are packed with powerful magic.
Wow, let's try it.
Magic heart, what's mine is ours. Give our friend your dancing powers.
I hope this works. Up next is Nino the Adopticorn and her invention. The DanceBot 2.0, yeah! DanceBot's goal is to be the best dancer in all of Rainbowville. DanceBot's goal has been updated. What? But what about dancing? You shared your heart with DanceBot. The best dancing is the dancing we share together.
Aww!
DanceBot's new goal is to get everyone to dance. Our magic hearts will tell you, our magic hearts will say all of the favorite things that we'd love to do today.
Yay!
Hooray!
Woohoo!
That turned out better than expected.
Great work, Nino! DanceBot is a hit! You won first prize!
I did? Wow! Thank you!
That means you've won a scholarship to attend the Exania Fairy Academy!
Whoa! I'm going to the most magical school ever!
Pack your bags, we're off to Exania! All aboard the Trainbow!
Come on, Nino. Don't forget your bag.
I've got it! Oof.
Next stop, Exania!
I can't believe we're going to Exania!
It's only the zaniest and eggiest part of Rainbowville.
And just in time for Exania's Independence Day celebration!
What?
Independence. It means doing something on your own. It's important to be able to do things for yourself. That's why Exania celebrates Independence Day.
Plus, we put on an amazing fireworks show.
Oh no! My suitcase! I can handle this on my own, independently.
Hey, look out!
Excuse me, pardon me. Runaway suitcase!
Oh, good. The cart is here. I've got to get this cake up to the conductor.
Wait! Oh no!
Exania.
Follow that cake! That's my luggage!
Oh, yes, so it is. Thanks for helping bring the Exania cake to the celebration.
Oh, you're welcome.
You did that all on your own? You're very independent.
Thanks.
Let the celebration begin! Exania is an awesome place to be. Let the Yokies dance with you and me. Exania is an awesome place to be. Let the Yokies dance with you and me. Exania, 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 Exania. Welcome to Exania!
Wow, everything in Exania is so exaggerated.
From the Yokemobiles to the hatcheries, all the way to Mount Egerest, Exania is the most eccentric part of Rainbowville. In fact, I think that the...
Where did Charmelina go?
Something's wrong. Help! Help!
Hi there, I'm Munchkin the Kitty Corn, Exania's investigator. What seems to be the problem?
We came here with Charmelina, and she disappeared right before our eyes.
The curious kitty corn is on the case.
It seems like we found the right Rainbocorn to solve this mystery.
You have indeed. Quickly, we'll tape off this crime scene. Now, let's search for clues.
What is this powder on the ground?
Looks like you found our first clue.
Great spotting, Nino.
It's flour.
Flowers?
No, flour! Like you'd use to make pies, cupcakes, or cookies! Could it be the baked goods bandit?
Huh. What's this feather?
Aha! Another clue, Gumshoe!
Another feather.
Nino's on the trail! Follow those feathers!
Another one.
Aha! The nest of the baked goods bandit! I can already smell the desserts!
Charmelina!
Nino, Spinella, you found me.
Munchkin, I'm so glad you're here. I have a mystery for you to solve.
Look, these feathers are her feathers.
But what about the flour? Clucky Chucky, what did you do?
I was supposed to take the baker from near the lake to make a cake. But this baker can't make a cupcake or even a pancake. She's a fake.
I'm not a faker. I'm not your baker.
You made a mistake.
That explains the flour clue, too. It was one of the ingredients for the cake.
What a headache. I'm sorry for being a flake.
It's okay. We can help you bake.
Thanks. With your help, it'll be a piece of cake.
Yes!
Yay!
Rainbocorns, are you ready? Go wild! Let your horn down and shake it off. Throw your paws out, those times were tough.
Exania has the wildest hatching parties.
It's a big day of music, dance, and games. Love this music.
Hey, Nino, you've got great moves on those skates.
Thanks, Munchkin.
I need a partner for the egg carton race. With your moves, I think you'd be perfect.
Sure, I'd love to help you out. Holy heights! That is a long racetrack.
The egg carton race goes all the way from up here at the top of Mount Everest back to the Exania Shelladome at the finish line.
This looks wild, but I'm up for the adventure. And one last egg carton has entered the race. It's Munchkin and Nino in the Sunnyside Speedster. Ready? Ready to roll. Set? I think so. Go! Woohoo! Beep, beep. We're so fast! Hey, this is fun!
Here comes the first obstacle. It's Shell Street.
Whoa! I can't believe we made it!
And we just passed the Runny Racers. We're in first place. Uh-oh,
What's wrong?
the steering wheel. We're heading into the big obstacle, the Scrambler. We're going to crash.
Wait, I've got this. Come on, Skates. Let's ride! It looks like Nino is steering the egg carton with her own roller skates. What a skater!
You're doing it, Nino. You're steering us.
The Sunnyside Speedster wins!
Wow, nice job, Nino. I think you're going to fit in at Exania Academy excellently.
All right, Nino. Good luck on your first day at Exania Fairy Academy.
Thanks, Spinella. Bye! Everyone here is an Exania Rainbocorn. I'm the only Adopticorn here. Oh no! Everyone else can fly but me! Nino, you're running late for gym class. Sorry, Head Fairy Charmelina. It won't happen again.
Better get warmed up. It's time for a game of fairy ball.
I've never played Fairy Ball.
There's no better way to learn than to swoop right in.
Oh no, everyone is flying here too. Oh no, who do I sit with? The fashion fairies? The tech fairies? The artsy fairies?
Hey, Nino!
Axel Little!
I saved you a seat with the science fairies. We're big fans of your dance bot from the science fair.
Oh, thank you.
Why so glum, Nino?
I don't know how to fly, but Exania Rainbocorns learn to fly before they can even walk. How am I ever going to keep up here?
I get you. But it's okay for new things to be difficult.
It is?
Don't forget what got you to this school in the first place. You did.
You're right. I think I might have an idea to fix my flying problem, but I'll need your help.
I'm always down to DIY.
Time to try out my new and improved super skates.
With an Axel Little upgrade.
Super skates, away!
Point for Nino. Nice job.
Thanks, Head Fairy Charmelina.
I knew you'd be able to keep up. Your creativity and bravery will take you far at the Academy.
I've got it!
Exania is disappearing! A sparkly purple fog is rolling across Exania. The Shelladome, even Mount Everest have all disappeared. But how do we stop it?
Thanks for letting us know, Munchkin.
Let's try to save Exania before it's too late.
Nino and Axel, I need you two to search the library for a spell to stop the purple fog.
You can count on us. Ah! There are a ton of books in here. How are we ever gonna find the right spell?
Look! It's the Yokis!
It looks like they want us to follow them.
Whoa! I've never seen this part of the library before. This must be where the powerful fairy magic books are.
What's that? They're pointing to that book on the highest shelf.
That must be the spell book we're looking for.
Grab the library ladder.
Nino! The fog ate the ladder!
We have to hurry. Get on my shoulders.
Okay. Whoa! Still can't reach.
Now the Yokis.
A little closer. Got it!
And just in time. Let's roll out. Whee! I can't figure out this spell. It's all mixed up.
We'll we'll never be able to save Exania.
Hey, Nino and Axel. Seems like there's a lot on your mind. Doing magical yoga would help. What's magical yoga? We teach everyone at the academy how to stretch, relax, and unlock their magic hearts with yoga.
We'll try anything.
Okay, start by finding your center. Breathe in, breathe out. Now let's move into the downward-facing Puppycorn pose. Follow me.
It's like dancing, but slow and relaxing.
That's right, Axel. And now flow into mermaid corn pose. A puppycorn pose should be easy for me, but it's not. You'll get there, give it time. Now let's try the fairycorn princess pose.
I feel like a yoga princess.
I'm not getting this pose either. Relax, Nino, slow it down. Let your mind be as flexible as your arms in the rainbow reach pose. Reach the rainbow. Reach, reach. First there was opposite day. Then Monstercorn Manor appeared. Then the fog started making Exania disappear. The magic is all connected. I know what we have to do.
Our hearts are glowing.
The yoga is helping your mind connect to what your heart wants. Can you read the spell now? I can! This will take all of our magic, all of Axel's craft skills,
I'm ready.
and even Charmelina's yoga skills to pull it off. I'm ready! Let's save Exania!
This is farther away from Mermaid Cove than I have ever been. The sea life out in the deep ocean can get pretty big.
Serena? Like that?
Sorry to startle you. I'm King Blue, ruler of the deep.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Princess Royale of the Fairycorns.
A princess? Maybe you could help me with a princess problem.
A princess problem?
I'm not coming out.
My daughter, Princess Beluga, is very angry with me and won't come out of her cave. Could you talk to her?
I'll do my best.
Leave me alone.
Hi, Princess Beluga. I'm Princess Royale.
From Fairycorn Palace? Wow, you're one of my favorite princesses.
Oh, thank you. Your dad is worried about you.
He's worried I'm going to do something to embarrass the Ocean Kingdom.
I want her to sing traditional whale songs. But she just wants to sing these songs by these land creatures. They're called Rainbocorns.
Oh, have you heard Rainbocorn music before?
Well, no, I haven't.
Why don't we sing you a bit? I think you'll like it. Princess Beluga, do you want to sing with us?
Do I ever?
We're all unique from each other in all our shapes, sizes, and colors. We're always there for each other, no matter what shape, size, or color.
Oh, that actually is very good. I'm sorry, my dear. I just worry so much.
I know, Dad. It's okay. I'm sorry, too.
Oh, father-daughter bonding moment.
Are you all looking for this?
Oh, right! A pearl!
I was so swept up in that lovely moment that I almost forgot.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Carl. Long time no see. How you doing? Not so great, Clams. We lost the magic pearls in Mermaid Cove.
Has anyone seen a magical pearl around here?
Pearl, that's my mother's name.
We're serious.
Well, I understand. If you could help me with something, I think I might know where you could find some pearls.
Sure, Clams.
Listen, my jokes are more stale than an anchovy in the Sahara Desert. They stink. If you write me some new jokes, you can have whatever's in that treasure chest.
You have a deal.
I know life can be tough sometimes, but jokes can help people feel better.
Clams is right. Let's lighten our moods, and maybe that'll help us find those pearls.
Hey, I like your glasses. You look so sophisticated.
Now, come into the tide pool stage. Put your flippers together for Ruby, Carl, and Clam. Why did the starfish cross the ocean? To get to the other tide.
How you make a squid laugh?
Tentacles!
What do you call a greedy lobster? Shellfish!
What's the difference between a piano and a fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved.
Why do whales swim in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
What's the most famous fish? A starfish.
What do you get when you cross a shark with a snowman?
Frostbite!
Wowza, those jokes were fantastic. Go ahead and open that treasure chest. You've earned it.
2 pearls!
This is the best treasure yet.
Mermaid Cove will be magical again in no time.
Put your flippers together one more time for Ruby and Carl!
I found buried treasure! I can't believe summer is finally here, Missy! Yes, Nyla, I love it! The sun, the fun, digging for bones I buried last year! Oh, my glittering whiskers, there's something down here! I found buried treasure! Wow! It's... Oh, a Rainbocorn egg? Looks like it's been down there a while. What could be inside? Looks like we're about to find out! It is I, the most magical Puppycorn of all! The amazing, magnificent, stupendous Posh the Puppycorn! Wow, Posh! I haven't seen you in forever! Yeah, funny story. I tried a new rainbow spell, and it went kinda sorta completely wrong. Rainbow spell of sunny skies, show me now a beach surprise. Oh, hello? Hello? Uh-oh, this could take a while. And you've been stuck under the beach ever since? Yeah, and that sand gets everywhere. Thanks for finding me. I've been cramped in that egg, buried in the sand for so long. And now all I want to do is dance, you feel me? Oh yeah, we get it. We should throw a concert. Yes, singing is my favorite. It will be the most spectacular concert ever. I have a vision. We're gonna put on a show that will be glorious. A concert with everything. DJs and dancers, fabulous glitz and glam, and food and desserts. I'll call it a Sparkle Fest. Oh, Sparkle Fest! Oh, we're gonna need lots of help. The scheduling, the planning. It takes a lot to put on a concert.
That's right. It will take every Rainbocorn in town coming together. But I promise, it'll be worth it. And I know who to call first. DJ the DJ, world's greatest DJ. DJ, we need some sweet beats, and you're the corn for the gig. I might have a problem. I kinda soaked my beats. What does that even mean? Listen, I dropped the beat in the pool. I lost all my beats. Wow. Pulling off Sparklefest could be harder than I thought. Who's ready for the cannonball contest? Yay! Cannonball! Ooh, the Rainbowville Dance Spa. Time for a much-needed self-care dance break. Yeah, Vacay. I'm so looking forward to DJ the DJ's set. This noise makes my ears sad. What is wrong with this music? Oh no! Throw your hands in the air and say yeah! No! Oops. Sorry, fans. I'm gonna take 5 and mop up the dance floor. DJ, what happened? Why does your music sound so aquatic? Hey, Vacay. Well, so here's what happened. I was playing a set at P3, the Puppycorn pool party, and who's ready for the cannonball contest? Yay! That's right! Cannonball! I won that cannonball contest, by the way. But now my beats are all waterlogged. What am I gonna do? If the old beats are gone, we'll just have to record new beats. Well, I don't know if I can find the inspiration. I'll help you record. Wow. Thanks, Vacay. Okay, DJ, this is my favorite spot in Rainbowville. My home away from home. The Twinkle Star Cafe. Howdy, Corns. Welcome to the Twinkle Star. Honey, vacay. I thought you were on vacay. Always. Maybe a double slice of cherry pie will inspire a new song. I hope so. Make it a double. Double coming up pronto. What the hitchin' you giddy up, compadre? Huh? She needs to find some inspiration to write a new song. All right, partner. I'll kick on the jukebox. A little music couldn't hurt. Wait, what's that sound? I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. You feel it in the whole room. Little buddy, I call that the Hippocorn stuff. It's the perfect beat. It's the perfect beat. We've got to record this. Yeehaw! Let's work together. I knew you'd find the beat. I gotta call Missy and let her know that Sparklefest is back on. Hey, DJ. Hey, Missy. Good news. Honey, Vacay and I are going to form a supergroup to play at Sparklefest. That's fantastic. The superest supergroup ever. If we're gonna be a supergroup, there's one more thing we need. Fabulous outfits. I know just who to call. The Itzy Glitzys. Ooh, the Itzy Glitzys.
Ooh, Dolly, what are you working on now? I've completed my secret project! Hey, all you out there in the Glitzy gang! Phoenix the Toucan here! Just giving you an update on all the fun creative projects we're working on in the Shimmer Shop. As you know, Itzy Glitzys are the most creative designers in Rainbowville. Ooh, Dolly, what are you working on now? This jewelry is music to my ears. Literally! yes! I've got earrings too, but they need a little work. I know you'll figure it out. Have you seen Glimmer? She's been working all day in her secret lab. On her secret project. I've done it! I've completed my secret project! Let me show you. Whoa, I've never been in here before. I have created something that will revolutionize the fashion industry. It's the Fashiontron 3000. Whoa! Wow. This machine sparkalizes any accessory you put in it. Put this pink bow in the machine, and a sparkalizes bow. Try Dolly's musical tiara. Okay, but be careful. I worked really hard on this. It'll be okay, I promise. Uh-oh. An astronaut helmet? That's totally different. Just a little bug in the process. I'll put it back through. What? A pineapple? That's not even a hat. And it's not even sparkly. This may take a little while. No, no, no! Maybe fashion design is better with a personal touch. Now I'll never get everything done in time for Sparkle Fest. It's okay. We work better as an Itzy Glitzy team. Who's with me? Go Glitzy!